just a few miles. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he lays off a pitch off. The plate and high, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Hit on the ground to short. Perez is there, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is into the box now. Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keon Broxton. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. In for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey, no, he's unable to finish with the catch. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Count still at 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Catfish racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Scope is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One strike to Pujols. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is at the plate. Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First pitch on its way.
Jonathan.
Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Hit to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, Manny Pena try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Catfish going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Oh no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Next for Milwaukee, Hernan Perez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses, 1-1. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Schmidt onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mike Schmidt.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher...
And he's safe. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And now they've got him picked off. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Duro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And the runner back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he just manages to get his hand in. And yet another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bull.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21.
Trevor Hoffman enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman. Now playing second base, number 9.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Griffey Jr. racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Keon Broxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Broxton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Keon Broxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cain runs. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Cain leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Aguilar becomes out number 2 this inning. And a high strike there, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. So he's MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is wide. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Coming to the plate now, Mike Catfish. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Griffey stands at second with no outs. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Number 19 is over to take a look. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pham. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and that error. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Malik.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. And knuckleball ties him and knots there, and that's the first out. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Nope.
3-1 now. Tommy Pham waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. One out, nobody on. He'll try it again, 3-2. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Stepping up now, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. A ball and no strikes. Grounded to short. There to take it is Chipper, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Popped him up, prone in foul ground, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Eddie Murray. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and they go down in a hurry. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Jake McGee, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching, Jake McGee.
Now here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitch popped up. Schmidt moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Daniel Robertson. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Settling in now, number 19. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
All even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Jake Bowers will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Andrew Kittredge, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Digging in, Mike Schmidt, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a high pop-up. Prone, shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Dale Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Fouled off. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Catfish, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. There's a well hit ball out to right center field. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. And still 1 more throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. And no surprise, a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you've got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch will be a base hit into center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Duffy trying to get there, and no one will get this one. 3 runs already home here. From the stretch, and he strikes him out here.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
And leading off for the Rays, left fielder, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way in front of that fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment. We are under the... So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. will get us started in this one. under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mata looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie Murray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. To his left, Iglesias. And there are two away now. In now, Mike Schmidt.
Second baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Gerber is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, one away. Next for the Tigers, Mikey Matu. In there, 0-1. Necro has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here now is the pitcher. Phil Necro. Here's the first pitch to him. swing and a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Goodrum has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gerber moves over. And that retires the side. Next up for Detroit, Nicholas Castellanos. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Mike Catfish. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Cabrera is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Striding in, James McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
James McCann.
Heading out towards shallow right. Catfish sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Gerber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Victor Martinez.
Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Dribbled to the right side. And they'll put the tag on him, so let the celebration begin. He's done it. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the...
Nighttime baseball on. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Gerber coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now batting, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ripped down the first base line. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To Iglesias for one. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Catfish. He's got it one away. At the plate, Mikey Matsu.
Left fielder, Mikey Matsu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. In there, 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Murray on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Nick Castellanos now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Eddie Murray.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First offering on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line to the right side. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Striding into the box, Gary Carter. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Out of ninth, the pitcher number 30, Nolan Ryan.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Nico Goodrum.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Nico Goodrum goes down for the second out in the bottom half. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a liner. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Catfish. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. 1 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground out for short. Iglesias is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now, Babe Ruth. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this will be fouled away. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Leading off the inning, Mike Gerber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, number 13.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Martinez
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
now pitching. Sergio
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. There's a strike. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player. Just over the river. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Goodrum from shallow right, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Babe Ruth. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Standing in, Albert Pujols. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now it's spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Mikey Mato. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Down the first baseline, Murray loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And ready now, Eddie Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, throw won't get him.
The pitcher, number 17.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is there, and they'll escape danger here after the 2 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Jeimer Candelario. Scorched to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Texas, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gerber racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. So digging in now, Mike Catfish. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is in the air out to right. Castellanos is there. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Here's Albert now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, James McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
James McCann.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Called strike 0-2. Romo has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. James McCann is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes strike 2. Last breath for the Tigers. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Jones charging this one. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. from 161st. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a runner at first with two away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Albert now.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come. Now in the box, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way.
Number 25.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. going back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Into the box, Eddie Murray. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eddie Murray.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. Murray is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Gary Carter. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So we got him looking there. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Popped him up. Pujols onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Duke Snider will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High pop up. Gregorius over to his right. 1 out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is drilled, but right into the shed. Perez gloves it on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. In now, Babe Ruth. A base hit in his first trip. Lynn's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26. Andrew
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. No balls and one strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Catfish has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt. About set for base. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Ken
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Stepping in, Mike Catfish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Again, another foul ball. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes the Babe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Just getting started here in the Bronx. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. He's taken strike one.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Gregorius calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-0 home. Swinging a high chopper to his right, Murray. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Now another 1-2. And that one just missed outside. Base hit into right center. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. From the stretch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
One and two to the Yankees catcher. Ball two.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a
and he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mike Schmidt.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Gary Carter. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground up the middle. Reyes has it. And quickly there are two away. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr., and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. From the stretch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what.
back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 and 2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. Riding in once again, Mike Catfish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first, but the runner's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way, and that misses, ball 1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-1 to him now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for route number 1. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Andrew McCutcheon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Andrew McCutcheon.
And he takes ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Edwin Diaz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. The 1-0 home. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew McCutcheon goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trevor Hoffman comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you can work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes recognition.